Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Look, it is so small. You saved it, and it came to give you a hug, and now it's stuck in the snow again. Why are you so small?
I need it. I'm gonna have to catch it. No, come back.
Why so small? Why so small? It's gonna be burning. Oh, look at that! It's a non-shiny Salandit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on a level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! Wags! We didn't.
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way should I go? Should I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up. Chat. Happy birthday from Wags as well. Oh, we love it. We absolutely... I'm really proud of myself for tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What do you think of a team list? That is not a bad little team at all. It's not a bad little team. You got water, fire, grass. I still love you. So we got Meganium, Growlithe with a... Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin... Oh, no. I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zorua beneath the... Zorua beneath the spinner. And I'm a Celebi beneath that. Because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. None for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it! Shiny, look for it! Did it! Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt! Look at that beautiful little crab! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Okay, we still check the Neolago. The Neolago is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt.
Wait!
bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of a planet and cross the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the...
Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss of a planet and cross the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Look, it is so small. You saved it, and it came to give you a hug, and now it's stuck in the snow again. Why are you so small?
I need it. I'm gonna have to catch it. No, come back.
Why so small? Why so small? Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the spinner. And I am a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. Very soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Much love for you, mate. Much love. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. It's going to be burning. Oh, look at that. It's a non-shiny Salandit.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean? He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up.
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
None for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdon! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days. We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdon. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Neolago. The Neolago is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdon. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. We didn't even make the Neolago. Oh, this is not a good start. This is not a good start.
Hello again, Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And of course it is Max Raid Mondays. Max Raid Mondays, where we're going to try and do as many Dynamax dens as we can with chat. And yeah, well, a good thing about it is you don't need DLC to join us. You only need the base game and Nintendo Online. As long as you've got those two, you are more than welcome to join us. We will be getting into the game screen pretty quickly on this one as well, because I just wanted to let everyone know that today's stream is going to be a shorter stream than usual. Just for a couple of reasons. I've got a few things that I need to get done today. That I'm not going to have time to do if I do a full stream. I'm also absolutely exhausted. Everything's sort of catching up to me again. And yeah, so the plan is I'm going to do the stream as best as we can. We're gonna go, like I say, it's gonna be a shorter stream than usual, but we're gonna try and smash through as much as we can as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some of my chores done once the stream is finished, and gonna try and get myself some rest because yeah, I've been crazy busy. As a lot of you know, I am ridiculously busy as it is. But it's just been absolutely insane recently, and I've had no time. So that is going to be the plan. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to look after myself as well. But I can't I can't not stream. I can't not do Max Raid Mondays. I enjoy it too much. I enjoy it way too much. So right, so let's have a little flick through the chat. Say hello to everybody who's here. I'm going to get the game sorted in the background as well, and then we'll get straight into it. We'll get straight into it. Come on. So of course we will get started with a shout out for the one and only Not That Xena. Of course, if you don't know Xena already, Xena is an incredible streamer friend of ours. No, she's an incredible streamer, wonderful content creator, amazing shiny hunter, and is of course also my wife. She's my wife. Click the link, smash the follow button, spread the Limbo love. You all know the drill. And Hungry Humanitarian, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? If not first, pretty close. I think you were first in for this one, Hungry Humanitarian. Well done, my friend. Well done. But how are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing? And Billy, welcome in, Billy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Are you having a wonderful, wonderful day today? Oh, I am. I'm glad to be doing Max Raid Mondays. I always am glad to be doing Max Raid Mondays. But yeah, you know, sometimes when you're exhausted, and you've been sort of burning the candle too much, and you've been it's just been a lot, and then you start to feel a little bit ill within yourself. It's like I've got a little bit of that soreness in the back of my throat and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be getting ill. I don't want to be getting ill. But yeah, so today is going to be a nice chill one. We're going to smash through some dens, and then we'll see how we're doing. And Billy, hey Lewis, just the person I need today. Oh, Billy, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? And Shauna as well. Welcome in, Shauna. Let's get a shout out going for you. For those of you who don't know Shauna, better known as Wielder of Light, Shauna is an absolute superstar Kingdom Hearts streamer, wonderful content creator, and a wonderful friend of ours as well. And of course, definitely deserves your support. So click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But Shauna, how are you doing? How's Sunlight doing as well? Hope you're both having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. And Hungry Humanitarian apparently eked out the first billionaire. What's going on? Indeed you did. Indeed you did. I'm doing great. Sunlight's doing great too. Amazing to hear, Shauna. Amazing to hear. And Sparky! Sparky, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Sparky already, Sparky is an amazing streamer friend of ours. We have nothing but love for this guy. Zena and I, in fact, when we went on our honeymoon, had the honour and privilege of meeting Sparky IRL. Honestly, we are fast friends. We are true friends. That is honestly confirmation right there. But honestly, Sparky is an absolute superstar. A wonderful, wonderful guy. Honestly, I cannot push enough love. I cannot push enough love for Sparky. So definitely make sure to click on that link, smash the follow button, spread the Limbo love. You're gonna absolutely adore Sparky. But how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? And Billy, just a chill identity crisis. I need someone to distract me from that. Well, Billy, I will do my best to distract you from that. But that also being said, if you do need to talk, if you want to, if you do need to have a little chat, or you just want to vent or anything like that, feel free to drop me a DM. I will always, I'll always be there for you, mate. Always will be. But I hope you're okay. That's exciting. I get that. What about you? How you doing? 4-month-old's a bad cough that's interrupting his breathing, so it's been stressful lately. Oh, bless you, Hungry Humanitarian. Sending all that positive energy and all the Limbo love, and hope your little one is okay very, very soon. Chaos Fusion! Yowdy! Yowdy! Welcome in, Chaos Fusion. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. But how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hungry Humanitarian, doing the best I can to be sportive and positive, which, to be fair, is all that can ever be asked of you. But like I said, I do just truly hope everything gets better for your little one, my friend, because it must be so stressful. Wishing you luck. Take it all in stride. Best time to get sick with common illnesses. Really builds a stronger immune system. That's true as well. Yeah, whilst you're younger, obviously getting that immunity in early is always a good thing. But it still doesn't stop it from being a stressful time. What I'm learning for all these is the jump scare redeem was removed. It was removed, but probably not for the reason you'd think. So it was removed, and it is going to be replaced. It's on my, as I was saying, I'm far too busy. It is on my ever-extending list of to-dos. And yeah, so the reason it was removed, it wasn't because it was too scary or anything like that. It was actually the opposite. It got to a point, and especially when we changed how this whole stream works, it's essentially, it stopped jump scaring me. People were redeeming it, and I was just like, oh. And it wasn't necessary. It was, I'd say, probably 10% of it was because I got used to the noise, but 90% of it was that it was popping up in chat about 2 or 3 seconds before it played. So I would see chat move, I would see it appear in chat, and then it would happen. So it was losing that jump of the jump scare. I have figured out a way to do it now, where it won't, either it won't alert me in the chat, or if it does alert me in the chat, it alerts me as it happens. So that's in the pipeline. It is going to be coming back, but yeah, until I can get that fixed, and until I can get everything in the back end all wrapped up, it won't be there for a little while. But it is planned. It is planned, and hopefully when I get a bit of time, I'll be able to figure that out as well. Is everyone excited for the new Pokemon next week? Oh my days, just a tad. Just a tad. Now, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Obviously, we saw another Pokemon announced yesterday. I'm not going to go too much into it in chat because I don't know whether everybody has seen the trailer. But yeah, there was a trailer dropped yesterday which announced a new Pokemon. The one thing I will say about it is it does definitely seem like it is going to be linked to Pokemon Go. And obviously there are 2 forms, and it looks to me like one of those forms you'll be able to get in Go, one of the forms you'll be able to get in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm quite interested though. I'm quite excited for it. I'm excited to see how it all works out. How can one not be? I know. Short raid spree. Exactly, Chaos. Exactly. We're gonna try and smash through as many as we can. Ladavi, welcome in, Ladavi. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Sparky, anything I can help with, Lewis? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I need to have a sit down. I need to have a sit down and actually look at all the things I need to get done. I do hugely appreciate that, though, mate. Honestly, I really do. And again, I'm normally the kind of person that likes to keep all of my stresses to myself, to work on them myself. But yeah, maybe I might take you up on the offer, Sparky. I might take you up on the offer. Yeah, in fact, I've just seen the message you popped in. Yeah, maybe we will. I'll see how free I am this evening with the stuff I've got to get done. But yeah, we can have a little chat. Like I said though, I don't want to. I'm not going to just like throw a load of stuff at you either. It might just be a bit of advice or something would be very, very helpful. Hungry Humanitarian self-care, you say? You know what I say to that? And a sub! Oh, Hungry Humanitarian, thank you so much for the sub. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much. A massive Limbo loves for you, my brother. Thank you so much. Tritech Zach, welcome in, Zach. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, that's getting us all set up there. Perfect. But yeah, if you don't know Zach already, Zach is an amazing streamer friend of ours, wonderful content creator, absolutely outstanding. Click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Charlie was here. Charlie, welcome in, and thank you for the hydrate as well. Massively appreciated. Ooh, lovely. But how are you doing today, Charlie, my friend? How are you doing? And Jay Horner, welcome in, Jay. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing? Hey, Lewis in chat, doing okay myself? Great to hear as well. Great to hear. Can't wait to show off some new nicknames. Yeah, so that is one of the best things about our Max Trade Mondays. It does allow you to showcase some of your own Pokemon as well. We're always excited to see people's Pokemon. Oh, in fact, Jay Horner completed Charlie's healthy trifecta there. So we got a posture check as well. There we go. Posture is checked. And a stretcheroonie. Oh, we do appreciate the stretcheroo. Oh, that we do. That we do. Thank you very much for that, Jay. Billy, I'm doing, wouldn't describe as wonderful or funderful, but going on. Well, I'm sending that wonderful funderful your way. I mean, but going on is still, yeah, that's still positive. That's still positive. But I do hope that your day gets more wonderful and more funderful, my friend. Sending all the limbo love. Hungry Humanitarian, take care. I got the sore throat, then the congestion, cough, and fever. So yeah, so it's actually not that. Weirdly, it's not been that long since I was quite ill with something. So I'm really hoping it's not coming back. But yeah, I'm just a little on the just a little on the tired side is all. So that's going to be the reason today's stream is going to be shorter than usual as well. Sparky, please, the honor was all mine. Sparky, honestly, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, the honeymoon itself was amazing. But to also be able to tack on to that, the amazingness of meeting yourself and Kane as well. That's not Kane, as in Kane de Lucifer, who's in our chat quite often, but another person on Twitch called Pure Storm, who is also an absolute legend as well. Sparky, I'm sort of defeated lately, but building motivation slowly. Okay, well you get that's. I'm glad that you're building the motivation, but I'm sorry you're somewhat defeated lately, mate. To be fair, when we have a chat later, we'll chat through this as well. We'll help each other out. We'll be good. We'll be good. And Shauna, if anyone ever needs to talk, my DMs are always open. Thank you very much for that, Shauna. Beautifully said as well. Thank you, Lewis. This is something I kind of need to work through on my own. Also, therapy day is coming, so I'll be fine. Thanks. No problem at all, Billy. I mean, the offer is always there. You don't have to take it, of course. And by the sounds of it, it does sound like you do have some fantastic things in place to help you through it as well. But just know that you do have support over here, Billy. Honestly, I just want to see you being the happiest you can be. So sending all that positive energy, all that limbo love, every single time. Chaos Fusion, not bad. Currently on leave from work. Been dealing with a minor cold the past week, but otherwise doing fine. Glad to hear you're doing fine. I do hope the minor cold does leave and not come back. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. I don't need you anymore. Naughty cold. Naughty cold. But yeah, no problem at all. But I do hope you do feel better soon as well, Chaos Fusion. Sean, I just want everyone to chat to know you're loved and appreciated. Your feelings matter, and no matter what anyone says, you can do anything you put your mind to, and don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Beautifully said, Shauna. Beautifully said. And Blaze, welcome in, Blaze. Also, hello, TJ. How are you, mate? Not too bad at all, Blaze. Not too bad at all. How are you? But we'll get a quick shout out going for you as well. For those of you who don't know Blaze already, Blaze is another amazing streamer friend of ours. A wonderful Pokemon content creator. Does have some of the most amazing shiny luck as well. So make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that limbo love. But how are you doing today, Blaze, mate? How are you doing? Zach, doing great. My best friend got married yesterday. Congratulations to your best friend, Zach. Now just enjoying some breakfast at the hotel. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. But yeah, you have to tell us, how was the wedding? How was it? Shiny Avocado! Shiny Avocado, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I completely lost myself then. Once again, another reason why I know that today has to be a shorter stream. I just couldn't keep my mind focused on it then. But Shiny Avocado, thank you for the follow. Honestly, it's massively appreciated, but I do hope you have a wonderful time with us as well. Blaze, doing good over here. Thanks for the shout out. No problem at all, Blaze. No problem. Shauna, I don't work Mondays anymore. Work finally changed my schedule for Saturday, so I finally get to see sunlight on weekends. Oh, that is fantastic news, Shauna. That is amazing news. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you. Right, let's jump over to the game screen. Or attempt to, at least. There we go, there we go. And yeah, let's start doing some dens. I think that's probably a good thing to start with. So let me pop the Dynamax message into the chat. So to join in with the Dynamax Den Raid, you need Nintendo Online. Open up the Ycom. I'm going to do that alongside you all here as well. So to do that, you need to press the Y button on your controller, which will bring up this screen. And you then need to make sure you are connected to the internet. So on here, I'm connected to local communication. To connect to the internet, I press the plus key on my controller. It'll tell me I'm connecting. And to please stand by. And there we go. We're now connected to the internet. We can tell because it says it on the top here. When we come out of this as well, we can also now see that the Ycom button in the bottom left has gone from a white background and a blue Y, which means local, to a blue background with a white Y, which means internet. So we are now definitely connected to the internet, which is ideal. What you need to do then is you need to wait for me to set up the den. But once you have done, you open up your Ycom again. You press X to load new stamps, and then you'll see all of the available raid dens on the right-hand side. So all you need to do is look for the one with a water symbol, rather than Max's Pikachu, Ashley's Score Bunny, or Phantom's Ghost symbol. And next to that will be my name as well. So you'll see Limbo. And once you've done that, all you need to do is press A on that, and it'll ask you to pop in the code. And the code is the same as always, 21211213, which will appear above my head throughout the stream. And I will also try to remember to pop it in the chat every time we do a den as well. So yeah, so we'll look at getting that set up in just a second. Exclamation code. Actually, that's not a bad idea, but I'm gonna want to do it for mods only. So you know what? Whilst everyone gets themselves set up for this, I will get that command added in. You have to be a moderator to use it. Oh, in fact, I might double it up as a switch friend code as well. So, switch friend code. No, I'm going to do... Okay, okay, so yeah, so we're going to do friend code for one. And we're going to do code for the other. Okay. Oh, FC would be a lot better than friend code. Yeah. Okay, so we've got FC for friend code, and we've got code for the code to join in. Perfect, there we go. That was nice and easy. And to be fair, that's another thing off of my to-do list, so so I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Zach, it was great. It was in a beautiful conservatory full of flowers from across the world. To get to the room the ceremony was in, you walked through a literal rainforest. That must have been amazing, Zach. Oh my days, I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh, yes. Oh, if you do have any photos, especially the rainforest, I love that kind of stuff. I'd love to see it. I understand if you can't, that is totally fine as well. But if that's possible, I'd love to see it. Even if it has to be a personal DM as opposed to in the Discord. But yeah, if you can, I'd love to see it. But if you can't, and like I said, I understand there are many reasons why you can't or wouldn't or shouldn't. So, so that is entirely fine as well. But I would be interested if the opportunity was there. Chaos Fusion just said their friend request should help find you easier. Perfect. Let me jump onto the just chatting screen get that friend request accepted as well. Because yeah, it does help to join in the dens if we are friends on the Switch. Just makes it a little easier to find each other when we're trying to squad up. There we go. Chaos, we are now friends! We've always been friends, Chaos. We've always been friends. But now we are friends officially on the Switch. Okay, so back onto the game screen. I now need to reconnect the internet because I came out of the game to do that. So I'll just do that nice and quick, and then we'll get this one set up. Hungry Humanitarian, 42. Well, that is the answer to the ultimate question. But what is the question? Huh? Perfect. There we go. There we go. So we are all sorted. We're all sorted. So we do have a friend code that we can pop in the chat. We also have it here for anyone that needs it. Like I said, add me as a friend if... add me as a friend on the Switch if you haven't already, just to make sure it makes it a little easier for us to lobby up. What is the meaning of life? The answer is 42. Because it's in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, one of my favourite series of books of all time. I absolutely love it. Douglas Adams is amazing. But yeah, so technically the question was, what is the answer to the ultimate question? And essentially that question was asked on the assumption that the computer being asked would know that the ultimate question was, what is the meaning of life? Unfortunately, it gave the answer of 42, meaning that they then had to ask it the other question of, well, what is the ultimate question? But I absolutely love that bit. I absolutely love that bit. And Blaze, oh TJ, I donated Strike and Dratini on Saturday. I heard about this. I heard about that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Again, Blaze, it just shows what kind of person you are, and honestly, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Might need to get in touch with you about nabbing one as well. But we'll chat about that off stream. We'll chat about that off stream. Math teacher, 42 what? Cows? Also, my wife and I always have a honeymoon spot picked out. A local travel agency have amazing packages. So we've narrowed it down to either Portugal or a tour through Ireland, Scotland, and the UK. Honestly, too amazing.
I still love you.
Love it. Absolutely love it. We love the I still love you redeem. Okay, so let's throw a wishing piece in and let's get this one started. So it's a 3-star Whiskash to start. The code is 21211213. And the invite is... Wait for it. Wait for it. Is now up. It is now up. So now is your time to refresh your stamps. When you refresh your stamps, I should appear at the very, very top. And then you can, and then you should be able to join us by using the code 21211213, which is the code to join in. But yeah, ideally, we want to be seeing some grass types for this one. We want to be seeing your grass types. There we go. We've got Jay Horner, we've got Blaze, and we got Sparky Tom straight away. I love how all three of you automatically came in with fire types. What are the odds? What are the odds? But right, let's have a look what grass types I'm going to be bringing in for this one. Let's get Maractus a run. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we've got a Maractus, we've got a Cradley, we've got a Venusaur, and Sparky, don't question my choice. You know what? I'm not going to question you, Sparky. I'm not going to question you. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're holding an air balloon. Maybe you've got grass knot. If you have got grass knot, though, grass knot will not work in this situation because moves that have their calculation based on weight don't work in Dynamax. So if you got grass knot will fail. Can Raichu learn Energy Ball? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure grass knot is the grass move that ends up on Raichu's because it can't learn Energy Ball. I think. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, try to attack Zach. To be fair, you got some great options there. I mean, Portugal is a wonderful country. It's a beautiful place. Now, don't get me wrong. Portugal borders Spain, and Spain is... I consider Spain my home. I would, if I would recommend anywhere, I'd be recommending Spain. But of those choices you've got, still good options. Like I said, Portugal is an amazing country, a beautiful place to visit. Really, really nice. Cannot recommend it enough. That being said, a tour through Ireland, Scotland, and the UK, that is going to be amazing. That is going to be amazing. Ireland is stunning. I've not been myself, but my dad has quite recently and absolutely loved it. My mum's been as well. Zena's been. I'm just the only one that hasn't been. But yeah, Ireland's wonderful. Scotland is a great place to visit and travel around as well. And then the rest of the UK, so like England and Wales. Yeah, honestly, it would be you'd love that. But if you do that, let us know. Let us know when you're across here. We might see if we can meet you for 10 minutes. Toga Lee, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Always an absolute pleasure to see you, though. And for those of you who don't know Toga Lee already, Toga Lee is an amazing Pokemon streamer, does some amazing content. Make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. And there we go. We got rid of the Whiscash. Not a problem. No stress. Sean, I got my teeth fixed at the dentist the other day. My mouth is very sore, but it's doing a lot better today. That is good news. I'm glad it's feeling better. I just hope it continues to feel better for you as well, Shauna. Right, let's find our next den, and now we'll get back into the chat. I think we've got next den that is. In fact, we'll just head straight over this one that's already active. Let's do it. Let's save ourselves a wishing piece. Ooh, Tyrantrum. No, thank you. It's a 3-star Ellie Kid. Little 3-star Ellie Kid. Why not? 21211213 is the code as always. And the invite is now up. So feel free to get yourselves in. I don't feel like I've seen an Ellie Kid den before. Maybe I have, but I'm not remembering it. Billy, there are two funny readings of what 42 could mean. Either it's Japanese and sounds like to die or something. Sorry, spotted Japanese best. I was not a big fan of this explanation. The other good reading is that ASCII code for asterisk is 42. And when you use a computer, asterisk sort of means anything, as in you can do whatever you want. Programmers only messed up and used print percentage D instead of print F percentage S. I was going to say, depending on the computer language, can depend on what asterisk means, because in a lot, it's not always, anything. It can, I'm going to say, a lot of the programming languages I know of, asterisk is multiply. Or something along those lines, depending on the context. But it is one of those sort of cover-all letters, 100%. But yeah, I mean, like ASCII code is more of a visual thing than anything else, but it's still very interesting. Got to do my name, right? Exactly, please. You got to. Right, ground types, ground types, ground types, and we're looking for ground types without earthquake because we don't want to be hurting everybody else. Ripe area, why not? Why not? We got a team, we got a squad, we got a team squad, we got John, we got Toshiro, and we have got Chaos. Amazing. There we go. There we go. Straight in team, straight in squad, straight in team squad. You're going to bring a Sicarita. Ah! Love that. Jay, happy simming when that came up. Got the perfect ability for this. Ooh, amazing. And Billy, I've been holding back that joke for days looking for an opening. It was just spot on. Honestly, you timed it to perfection, Billy. Yeah, grass knot, heavy slam. Yeah, there's low kick, I think, as well. I think it's low kick. But yeah, essentially anything that is based on weight won't work in a against the Dynamax mon. Timing, Gary, is everything. My wife is a huge Anglophile, so when she heard that we could go to the UK, I think she almost fainted. Plus, thanks to Outlander, the wife has a bit of a thing for Scottish accents. Outlander's such an amazing film. Love that. There can be only one! Oh. Oh. Ah. Works on base weight though, no? So yeah, so weight-based moves, they are based, essentially their calculation is based on the opponent's weight. Not necessarily base weight though, because you can have things like heavy metal, light metal abilities. You could use the is it autotomize, where you lose some weight for that as well. So yeah, so it's not just base weight, but because obviously Dynamax Pokemon become so massive, they just said no. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work on them. Tiggly Lewis, how are you, lovely? I just got in, finally had a decent gym session today, amazing. Still got the injury, need to take it easy, but was able to do enough to feel satisfied. Now foods and mocha and get settled. Enjoy, Lee, enjoy. I'm so glad you've had a chance to have a good day, a good sesh today, though. But yeah, hope the injury gets better. But enjoy your foods, enjoy your mocha, and enjoy getting settled. Still a banger of a name, 100%, 100%. Give it a shout out every time, Lee, every time. Oh, I caught it, I didn't mean to. Never mind. No worries. Thank you, Roo. Thank you, Roo. But actually, yeah, in fact, Roo, I don't think I've welcomed you in. I don't think I've seen you say hi. I'm sorry, Roo. But welcome in, Roo. Welcome in. I've noticed your no worries message. I'm like, when did you come in? When did you come in? I haven't seen you say hello. Welcome in, though, Roo. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Roo, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? We also thought it would be great to go to Portugal after Scarlet and Violet come out. It seems very fitting. Yeah, because it's the Paldea region is based on the Iberian Peninsula, so mostly Spain, but a little bit of Portugal in there as well. So honestly, that does seem very, very fitting. I thought it was India, so I caught it. I did exactly the same, Blaze. I did exactly the same thing. Right, thanks. Every time I hear someone call me, I'm like, yee! Scoffing chicken poppers. Oh, that is a way to spend your day. Oh, can't go wrong with some chicken poppers. Save me a popper. Alright, that's not exactly what I mean. The asterisk in code is multiply, but strings with asterisk either mean anything, blob expansion, or as many as you'd like of the former thing, regexp. Yeah, true. Again, dependent on the language. So often the asterisk on there, so as many as you like of the former thing, would be an equivalent of saying, if you were writing something down, it's almost like the equivalent of Campbell's tomato soup. Other soup brands are available. I don't even know why I went for that, but whatever. We're sticking with it now. Campbell's tomato soup, X7. But the thing is it would then be, the asterisk is there to imply, a multiplication of an unknown. But yeah, it is very, very fascinating. But again, we're just going to end up going into semantics on it. So we'll leave that one now. But very, very good point. Well made. Shauna, 11 days till Scarlet and Violet releases. It is getting so close, and I'm so excited. So excited. Lee, I was at the gym finishing a workout, seeing a Discord notification going live, and I was like, right home, get comfy, see Lewis. Eee, what a way to spend your day. That is not too bad at all, but thank you so much, Lee. Honestly, it means the world to me that you want to make sure you're back for these. Honestly, it means the absolute world. So thank you so much. Okay, 3-star Dubwool. 3-star Dubwool. Here we go. 21211213 is the code, which I'll pop into the chat as well. And the invite is now up. Refresh them stamps. Refresh them stamps. So like in Linux terminal, writing RM asterisk means remove all things in the current folder, but $2 asterisk 3 will still mean multiplication. Exactly that. Lee, is the cough still hanging on? No. This seems something. This seems to be something new. I think I've worked myself into the ground again. So that's why today's stream is going to be a shorter stream, just so that I can rest myself a little bit. I've also got some chores that I need to get done as well, so I'm going to do those after stream as well, but then I'm going to try and get some rest so that I'm right and ready for Wednesday's stream, right and ready for Scarlet and Violet coming out in 11 days as well. But right, let's see your fighting types. And Sparky, once again, bucking the trend. I'm guessing Alakazam has Focus Blast, though. I've got a good feeling about that. But let's see, what fighting type shall I bring? It's M&D! M&D, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you, though, mate. Absolute pleasure to see you. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know M&D already, M&D is a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours, an amazing streamer, an amazing content creator as well. I was about to say, we've been friends for ages on Twitch, and then the follow just comes through, and I'm like, oh. It's one of those things that's easily missed, though, because I know that we connected via Xena, and I know that you're normally around a lot more for Xena's streams, or have been Xena stream, so I'm not surprised that's not happened. It's just the way that it goes. But M&D, how are you doing? How's your stream? How did it all go? Let us know. Tell us all about it. But for those of you who don't know M&D already, M&D is an absolute superstar streamer, a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours, wonderful content creator as well, and 100% definitely deserves your support. So please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore M&D. But how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? There we go. I'm bringing Blaze as well for you, Blaze. Why not? But for those of you who have come across with a raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Limbo Lewis, also known as Twitch Jesus. I am a Pokemon streamer on 4 days of the week. Those are Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 2 PM GMT on each of those days as well. And of course today is our Max Raid Mondays, where we try and do as many Dynamax dens with chat as possible. The best thing about Dynamax dens is you don't need the DLC to join us, and it also means you get to show off some of your fantastic Pokemon. Here we have Sir Lancelot. We've got Blaze's Blaziken. We've got my Blaziken as well. We've got Sir Lancelot the Surfetched. And we've got Alakazam from Sparky Tom. A very good set. Very, very good set. We should absolutely smash this one. But let me carry on catching up with the chat, and I'll be with you in just a few moments. So Kane, welcome in, Kane. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing, Kane? But good afternoon. How are you, Lewis? You fantastic, amazing, friendly, caring, smiling, happy, kind, funny, amazing, joyful individual. Kane, I feel like you've added a couple into that one, and I'm loving it. The adjectives are filling up. We may need to buy Kane a thesaurus for Christmas for the sheer number of adjectives he's starting to add in. But how are you doing, Kane? How are you doing? Zach Lewis, you've got Highlander and Outlander mixed up. I have. I don't think I know Outlander. I do know Highlander, though, and Highlander's amazing. But oh my days, I can't believe that. Sparky, I was thinking the same. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Oh, 3 days until God of War. Ooh. Baram you. Rue knows it. It's because you're amazing, Lewis. You're always as happy to see me as I am to see you. Oh, 100%, Lee. 100%. Smoking, I was just dumb. It's all good. But Lee, oh no, Paulie again. I do wish you a speedy recovery. Self-care, Lewis. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I'm poorly. I wouldn't say I'm unwell. I'm just, I've just been doing too much, and my body is exhausted. So that's why today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, to give me a bit of an opportunity to rest a little bit more, and then we'll be straight going again. But I do appreciate you though, Lee. Thank you so much for your kind words. Sparky, I'm playing 3 games at once. Yo, Sparky, what are your 3 games you're playing? Peeping Tom, welcome in, Tom. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, don't make that mistake again. Not catching it. Shiny Avocado, I'm hoping that the starters are not shiny locked. Yeah, so we'll have to see how it does. We'll have to see what they do. I know I won't be shiny hunting for the starters at the start. I personally would prefer to be able to get into the game and then breed for the shinies later on. But I know a lot of people do want to reset for the starters. That being said, for at least 1 generation, I think possibly 2 generations now, but I can't remember off the top of my head. The starters have been shiny locked, so I normally when they start doing things like that, they tend to carry on doing things like that. So be aware that they could be shiny locked. There's probably a high chance they will be, but you never know. I just noticed I wasn't following. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, no idea. In fact, I think I saw a message come through. Yeah, when you left Twitch, you might have been hacked. It just checked. They ain't following loads of people, so that makes a lot of sense. That's probably what's happened when you left. Yeah, you probably just had lots. Yeah, maybe someone hacked into it. It might just be if you weren't using it for a little while, it just wiped it as well. I've heard that happen to other people. So yeah, honestly, M&D, my friend, no stress, my brother, no stress at all. When it comes to it, I know that there's mutual respect there. I know that we've got lots of love going for each other. You wouldn't have raided me otherwise. So it's all good, my friend. It's all good. But honestly, thank you so much for the refollow, because you didn't have to do that. So honestly, hugely appreciate it, my friend. Massive Limbo loves. Sparky, I'm hoping we can breed them because I don't want to have to soft reset constantly. Yeah, so we'll definitely be able to breed them. Definitely will be able to breed them, but yeah, soft resetting. Yeah, I won't be doing it. I won't be doing it. Oh, another 3-star double. What is going on? We're getting loads of 3 stars at the minute. 21211213 is the code. There we go, and the invite is up. Refresh them stamps. Pika-Chip, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Blaziken team! Yeah, let's get your fighting types for this one. Let's get your fighting types. Beware's getting a bit of love for this one. Should have gone by Blaziken too. Oh, good man, just some WoW today. Oh, amazing. Now, is that for the new expansion? I want to say Dragonwind, but I might be wrong with that. I might be wrong. But, oh, okay, we're doing the Blaziken squad. We're doing the Blaziken squad. Alright, we're in it. Look at that. Me, Blaze, Jay, and Sparky with a full Blaziken team. Yo, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. So yeah, Emily, is it for the new WoW update? I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure if it's not called Dragonflight, I'm sure it adds flight or something like that. It's got to be a one-rounder. It's definitely going to be this one. Lee followed. Anyone you recommend Lewis is getting followed. Finally caught a Geeky Bat stream last night, and oh my god, he's quite the character. Yeah, honestly, Geeky Bat is one of a kind. We adore Geeky. Absolutely adore Geeky. Look at that for a squad. Look at that. Now, Blaze, I think I saw it in chat. Something about did mine outspeed yours? Well, that one's yours and that one's mine. Yeah, so it looks like the only difference we've got is our final 4 EV points in either defense or special defense, but our speeds are the same. So it's when the speed's the same, is essentially just a coin flip. But yeah, Geeky Bat is one of a kind. Absolutely one of a kind. Oh, in fact, there's the message. TJ, is my Blaziken faster than yours, or was I lucky? Yeah, it just came down to a coin flip. Speed tie. Shiny Avocado. 32 encounters Shiny Shaman. Yo, Shiny Avocado. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Feel free to post the screenshot of that into our Discord. We have a section called Shiny Pokemon, which is a wonderful section of the Discord where you get a chance to show off the amazing shiny Pokemon that you've picked up. So yeah, Shiny Shaman, amazing. Considering I'm getting, I think I'm 3,600, 3,700 encounters for the Shiny Shaman now. I love to see people get in that shiny luck. So that is amazing to see, my friend. Amazing to see. This stream must raise my luck to 100. This 6. We have the Twitch Jesus prayer. That's what's doing it. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need a Twitch Jesus prayer as well. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant everybody that wonderful shiny luck. Shaman. 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 Outlander is Scottish time travelling. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that at all. Oh my. And Tom, doing amazing. Great to hear that you're doing amazing, Tom. Lovely to hear, my friend. Lovely to hear. Sparky, Pokemon Go, because the new Pokemon. Sword with You. Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5. And Ratchet & Clank on PS3. To be fair, some amazing games that you're playing along there. Amazing games. Final Fantasy is one of my favourite of the Final Fantasies. Second only to Final Fantasy Legend. And I used to love Ratchet & Clank. I only ever played the first one. I think. I might play the second one. I've definitely played the first one. But what a game. What an absolute game. There we go. Let's start getting this next one set up. Red Sheep, Limbo, Father Lewis, welcome in, Red Sheep, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, this is a 4-star girder. 4-star girder. 2-1-2-1, 1-2-1 and 3. And ideally, we're looking for Psychic, Fairy, or Flying type. Psychic, Fairy, or Flying. Ideally, I want to try and use something I've not used in a while. That one's only ever been used once. Also doesn't get a lot of opportunity. Yeah, Farfetch'd, you can have a run out. You can have a run out. Kane, I'm good. Just turning with some Genshin. Love a bit of Genshin. Cannot go wrong with a bit of Genshin. But there we go. We've got Jay, we've got Red Sheep, and we've got Blaze. We've got a team, we've got a squad, we've got a team squad. Yeah, not a lot of hope, to be honest. Yeah, it's starting to seem unlikely, but you never know. You never know. Nothing is confirmed yet. Could be they wiped. That could be it as well, M&D. You never know. You never know. But the important thing is we're sorted now. Kane, Sparky get Platinum Trophy on Digimon World next order. I'll race you on that. You're right, Kane. It does sound like Sparky needs another game to be playing. Yes, the double wall. Double wall. Blaze can squad time. So happy now. I'll DM you about it, actually. Ooh. Florbus, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you in here, though. Dragonflight is correct, I think. I was going to say, I thought that's what it was called, but I wasn't certain. I wasn't certain at all. It is Dragonflight. It's out just after Pokemon. Oh, the hype is real, M&D. The hype is real. I haven't played WoW in years. Like, absolute years. It used to be a lot of fun, though. I still need to do my Hoenn start of Shiny Misudas at some point. Ooh, Chaos, that's a good shout. That is a good shout. Yeah, to be fair, I still have starters I haven't got Shiny yet. I really should focus those down. Geeky is a legend, a true legend. True legend. End this month. No, the pre-patch is out now. They're releasing Evoker next week. Hype! Thank you for the shame, Red Sheep. Thank you very much. Sparky, I'm doing 3 at the minute, then Gladiator, then I can do the PS5 one. Nice. Nice. Blaze got the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The graphics are stunning. I think I've seen clips of it, and it does look so good. So good. Floorbus with a Hydrate. Thank you very much for the Hydrate, Floorbus. Much appreciated. We always appreciate a Hydrate. And Toga Lee. Today I felt I did a mature thing. Holding out my hand to a chap at the gym I had a fallout with before. Especially as he crossed my boundaries. But then he kept talking about it. I just wanted to move on. And he started laughing when he knew I used a foam pad to squat. So yeah, I was reminded why we fell out and I just walked away. Best thing to do. Best thing to do. You don't need toxic behaviour in your life. Walk away from the toxicity. Just walk away from it. When it comes to it, their life is no better for being toxic. And to be fair, it's no better either for you walking away because it's toxic. It is only ever a loss to them. It is only a loss to them. They'll be very, very lonely in the end. They always are. Sparky got paid to do the hard playthrough and summon trials for someone. Floorbus, I redeemed the Hydrate. Yeah, Floorbus, sometimes just takes me a little while to get down through the chat, so all you need to do is just have a little bit of patience as I make my way down, because I do like to say hello to everybody who's in the chat. We do appreciate every single message that comes through as well. My mum called me as soon as I joined the raid. Oh no, it's alright though. We got through it. We got through it. Hard mode Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't that hard if you have the right materia set up. Fair point. Fair point. Oh, it's a 4-star Synesty? I think that's a 4-star Synesty. So 21211213 is the code. We'll pop that into the chat as well. There we go. There we go. And the invite for that is now up. It is now up. So refresh them stamps. Get yourselves in. Also, I'm doing wonderful, wonderful Sheep-tastic today, as always. Thank you. Amazing to hear, Red Sheep. Amazing to hear, my friend. Jay, did you see the nickname of the God War? Tracy Seeker, like Tracy Beaker. Oh, I love that. I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, try and let me know in the chat if there's a nickname I need to look at. Obviously, as it stands at the minute, I'm trying to catch up on chat as well, so it makes it a little bit difficult. But I will try my best. But if I do ever miss it, just pop it in the chat as well, what the name is. Right, so yeah, so Ghost, ideally, we want to see your Dark types. Dark types are ideal for this one. I mean, Ghost types as well, but Ghost types are going to take a lot of damage. That's the problem. Yeah. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Duke! Welcome in, Duke. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Always a pleasure to see you, mate, but how are you? For those of you who don't know Duke already as well, Duke is an amazing streamer friend of ours, absolutely outstanding, and an incredible Pokemon content creator as well. So make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore Duke. Absolutely adore Duke. But how's it going, mate? And I know, 11 days! 11 days is nothing. 11 days will be gone in no time. Okay, so I'm bringing Umbreon. Blaze is bringing in Incineroar. Sparky with a Magmar. Might have a Dark or Ghost type move. And Jay with a Grimmy. Very nice. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Team squad, we got this. Red Sheep, here we go. Whew. How's the wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolute best man of the one and only Mara Dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimba, Father Lewis, the wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only Mara Dinosaur, Disney Princess, Ina, Mina, Mother Xena! Boom! That one wasn't bad. That one was not too bad. We've done better, but that's probably up there. But yeah, we're not doing too bad at all, Red Sheep. Not doing too bad at all. Thank you much for asking, though. Also, hi. Hello. So like, it really isn't. It really isn't. It's so easy. I'm on chapter 8 at the minute doing side quests for the manuals. Hey, handsome. Missed me. Wink. Blaze gonna make soup again, TJ. Forest mushrooms with garden herbs cream soup. Oh, Blaze. Now that would be up my alley. As soups go, cream of mushroom is generally up there for me. Generally up there. Okay, yeah, me and you are grinders. We have all the material needed for hard mode. Nothing wrong with being a grinder. I think grinding is, yeah, it's a good thing in games. As always, sounds tasty. It's gonna be. Give me some. Drive for 2 hours then, Duke. Pikachu, I'm good. Just waiting for food with modded Stardew Valley. Very nice, Pikachu. Very nice. I'm gonna say, we've got a lot of love for Stardew Valley. I played quite a bit of it. Xena's played quite a bit of it as well. Love watching people stream it. It's just such a good game. Love a bit of Stardew Valley. I've never played modded, but Xena's played a lot of modded. And it just looks so good. Duke, welcome for my word. Oops, hit ready too soon. It's all good, Sparky. We've still got this. We've still got this. Jay, all my nicknames need to be checked. Okay, I'll try and check for this one if we survive this. If we don't knock it out this round. Flowers, I can't wait for Christmas. Even though I knew it might go like that, I'm still proud that I tried and that I still have the ability to forgive and want peace. Just have to realize not everyone deserves that. Exactly that. Exactly that. You're gonna say if you've been the bigger person. And you know, and sort of, you know, offered the olive branch, and then they've just done exactly the same behaviour again. They ain't worth the stress. They ain't worth the stress. Can't choose. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. It shows my heart was in a good place. No, 100%. Like I said, you were the bigger person there, Lee. 1,000,000%. Duke, you're too kind, bro, and you're too amazing, Duke. And also, yeah, it was because of traceability. Also, I had the traceability. I didn't even click on that. Didn't even click. Clever, though. I just realised I didn't look at the nicknames. Didn't look at the team. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do too much. Oh, by the way, Liz. So Jay, best thing to do is always post the nickname into the chat, because odds are I probably will miss it. Just because obviously I'm trying to do a lot of things. Then when we have the times that I do have the opportunity to check, that way, you know, it's almost like I can confirm it. But yeah, I think that's going to be the best way of doing it, because otherwise I will be missing a lot of them. Otherwise, I won't catch it. Red Sheep, by the way, Lewis, got some news about my Neo Lego hunt. Have you got it? Have you got it, Red Sheep? Still no shiny. Oh, Red Sheep. It's alright. It will come. It will come. I believe. Oh, grumble. So I've managed to catch you. Hopefully very soon. Yes. 161 TAs so far. You've got this, Red Sheep. You got this. Lee, you need to make that redeem, Lewis. Wait, which redeem, Lee? Which redeem? I don't know the redeem. Duke, my stream's like my home. You're welcome to it, but you never have to. I'll be around for tea. I make cake in advance. Perfect. Sounds great. I've noticed that your VODs seem really cool. Just haven't caught you live yet. It will happen. No, Lee, honestly, Duke is amazing. Duke's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, the funny part of the grind of Final Fantasy VII Remake, the best grind spot in the game is like chapter 12 near the end of the game. Funny fact, best grind spot in Final Fantasy Original is also near the end of the game as well. Is it not the same place? I'd have thought if it was a remaster, it'd probably be in the same place, but I can be wrong. I can be wrong. Alright, let's get this one set up. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, a 4-star Hatram. 4-star Hatram. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 3. And the invite is now up. The invite is now up, and it's pure psychic. So ideally, Doug, Bark, or Ghost. Doug, Bark, or Ghost. Not Bug, Dark, or Ghost. Doug, Bark, or Ghost. Not Bug, Dark. Doug, Bark. Bug, Dark. Oh, Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Bug, Dark, and Ghost types, please. Well, as this one is a brand new addition to the Shiny Squad, we're bringing the Drift Blim. Floor buzz for the Limbo jingle. Blessed. Absolutely blessed. Oh, and I've just thought of something. Doug, as in having dug, as in the past tense of dig, bark, and ghost, those 3 words together all describe Grievard. See, I'm just throwing out more and more hints that I am going to be an NPC in Scarlet and Violet. Could you imagine? It'd be amazing. Jay Horner, the Grimmy is Sinsel Bank. Sinsel Bank. I'm not sure I recognise that that reference. What is Sinsel Bank? Blaze, soup making time. Amazing. And Duke, no rush minute. I'll make sure Sparky doesn't eat all the cake. I'd love to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'm not buying another console to do so. Just can't afford it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not worth. It's not worth going over the top for it. I'll bring my PS5 to Duke so you can play it. Oh, sorry, there's no context. I mean, that really fast speech thing you do needs to become a redeem. Oh, that's a thought, Lee. That is a thought. As I say, I know I've got a lot of redeems that I'm considering adding in when I get the chance anyway. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll keep it in mind. I will keep it in mind. Don't even need to grind on this game. Remake is part 1 of 3, and it's just Midgar. Oh, okay, fair. I bring Duck. Doug, Bark, and Ghost. Got it. That's the one. That is the one. Chuckity, bah! Okay, so we've got a team, we've got a squad, we've got a team squad. Red sheep with a crocodile. Nice shiny crocodile as well. We got Sparky's shiny Golurk. And we've got Wyver Lister. What a name. What an absolute name. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, Sparky, I'm max level in no time, but chapter 12 enemy respawn best and give so much AP to have all max materia. Nice. Sparky, my newest shiny is on the field! This is my newest battle ready shiny as well, so okay, double new shinies on the field. Sparky, I've already forgotten what yours was. Oh, the Golurk. Oh, Golurk. Like the Golurk. Sounds like a plan. Nick Guy, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Chaos, this Dragon Ball was my first Masuda hunt on Sword, and my shortest hunt ever, 7 to 8 eggs. Ended up naming it Wyver Lister, and I quite like that name, like Wyver, like Wyvern. Lister, I'm not recognizing it, but I like the word. I like the word feel in my mouth. It sounds good. It sounds good. I like it. I level the material going through. Never needed to grind. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Nick Guy with a limbo jingle. Blessed. We are blessed. Absolutely blessed. Because it's very entertaining. Typo Kingdom. It's all good. I know what you meant. Full shiny squad. That is what we like to see. Rocking the sheens. Rocking them sheens. Alright, let's find another Denaroo. Where be you? I see you. Our new Denaroo. Love that all of our mons are shiny. Yes! Shiny squad. Okay, 4-star Corvusquire? I think that might be a Corvusquire. So before I go into that one, let me jump onto the Just Chatting screen to check if we've had any friend requests in the team as well. In the time. We have received one. Love that all of us are shiny. Yes, yes. A football team play at Sinsel Bank. They are known as the Imps. Oh wait, is that Lincoln? Are Lincoln the Imps? Can't remember. Oh, it is Lincoln City. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't have, I think maybe if I'd been told it was a stadium. No, I still probably wouldn't have linked it with Lincoln, though. They're all shiny! All of them. Okay, so let's get back into the game. Reconnect to the internet. Rushed through the game and grinded at the end for hard mode. The Johnny trophy was the most annoying. I didn't want to hang around seeing Johnny whine. Rude. I got a shiny Drudigan on Pokemon Go the other day. Nice. Very, very nice. Nick Guy, I'm joining next turn. You are more than welcome to, Nick Guy. You are more than welcome to. It is first comes, first served. I know that we've got more than 3 people trying to join in as it is. So yeah, so it is first come, first served. Obviously, everybody trying to get in. Whoever gets in, gets in. If it turns out that we've done a few and people are constantly missing out, we'll try and sort it out so that we can get people who have missed out to get in. But yeah, it is first come, first served. Just use Switch friend code. Amazing. I miss Ducky. Been ages since I've seen her. Yeah, I haven't seen Ducky in a while as well. But yeah, from what I know, she's okay. She's just busy with other things. But I'm sure she'll be back at some point. Wyvern and Ballista. Did you how it's said to shoot out the Dreepy on its head? Chaos, great point. Great point. Okay, so let me put the code in. 21211213 as always. And the invite is now up. The invite is now up. And there is the code to join. So refresh your stamps and get yourselves in. Glacier Knight with a follow. Glacier Knight, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Where was it in the chat? There we go. Nick, can you accept my friend request? Have done, my friend. Have done. Yeah, it is Lincoln City. I think that's a Rookity. Maybe it is a Rookity. Maybe it is. At 4-star, I'd have thought it would have been the middle Evo, though. So I think it might be a Corvi Squire, but we'll see how it is. It's definitely not a Corvi Knight. Sean, there's going to be a new Scarlet Violet trailer tomorrow. Oh. A new Scarlet Violet trailer coming out tomorrow. Ooh, exciting, exciting. So as it's flying type, we want to see your ice, rock, electric types. Ice, rock, and electric. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, ice, rock, and electric. But there we go. So we got a Limbo, we got a Nick, we got a Jay, and we've got a Chaos. There we go. There we go. Oh, Floorbus with a posture check as well. Thank you very much for the posture check, Floorbus. Much appreciated, my friend. Glacier Knight. Wait, I've done the request. Okay, no problem. I will get your friend request accepted after this den, and then we'll be able to get you in for the rest of them after that. No problem at all. Okay, so we've got a couple of interesting choices in here with an Alchemy and a Marowak, but we'll see how we do. Don't worry about my Marowak. I was guessing it probably has a Rock-type move, but yeah, I'm sure we will be fine. I'm sure we will be fine. And Togoli, warmed up now, settled, Mocha in hand. Might be time to load up the Xeno. Why not? Why not? Glacier, I've done the request. Perfect. I'll get that accepted after this den. Glaceon, I have Shiny Zeraora. Oh, Glaceon, where did you get your Shiny Zeraora? Always love to see it. And of course, feel free to pop it into our Discord in the Shiny Pokemon section, because we're always hyped to see people's Shinies as well. And Chaos Fusion, this Ninetales, my last Masuda Shiny. Ended at 720 eggs. Nice, Chaos. Nice. Love to see it. Big Cake, Ben Franklin, and Yukisuni. Oh, it has Ice and Thunder. Okay, it doesn't have a Rock-type move. Thought it might have done. Ninetales called Yukisuni. I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. What a squad. What a team squad. Oh, no ribbons on anybody, though. Always like to see if anyone's got any ribbons. Ribbons are cool. Floorbus, I wonder if the new Scarlet Violet trailer will release the Evolved starters. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. Part of me kind of hopes they don't. I'm really hoping they leave it until the game's released. I just think that'd be really cool. The hardest boss in hard mode is Bahamut, because he is evil and summons Ifrit during the fight, and you can't use items in hard mode, and NP isn't healed by resting. That does sound hard. It does sound hard. Billy, frogs and ice? Ribbons, bad joke. Wait. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to get it, but I don't get it. Which is why you absorb fire damage and you can't die. Jay, I went for the ice electrum move for weakness coverage. Very smart, Jay. Very, very smart. I could have G-Maxed next turn. I could have G-Maxed. Unfortunately, I Gigantamaxed, so you wouldn't have been able to have Gigantamaxed next turn. But yeah, again, it's the reason that I always do the G-Maxing or D-Maxing is just because it is a often we're getting these done in a single turn. So at least that way we get to do the D-Max and essentially confirm the single turn knockout, which means we get to do more, which is always a bonus. Because you said ribbons a bunch of times, it sounded like ribbit. I'm with you now. I'm with you. I'm with you. Why MP Absorb is handy on Aerith. Sorry, mine's all over the place. Billy, you and me both, my friend. You and me both. Geeky Bat! Geeky Bat, howdy you legend. Howdy you legend. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Geeky Bat already, Geeky is an amazing streamer friend of ours, wonderful content creator, and honestly, we've got a lot of love for Geeky, so make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're gonna absolutely adore Geeky Bat. But how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, so we've got a 3-star goal back coming up next, but I do have a friend request to accept. So let's jump onto the friend requests. There we go, got the one. And friends. There we go, friend request accepted. Now where are we at? There we go. Glacier Knight with a Limbo jingle. I do that far too many times. Far too many times. Blessed! We are blessed. We love the Limbo jingle. Absolutely love the Limbo jingle. Oh, Bolton, leave me alone. Name was derived from Kitsune and Yuki Onna. Oh, okay. I know Kitsune, I don't know Yuki Onna. Glacier Knight, what is Limbo Jingle? The thing we just did! The Limbo Jingle! We love the Limbo Jingle. It's amazing. It's so good. Alright, let's reconnect to the internet. Let's reconnect. My cake is my signature Pokemon. Ah, nothing wrong with that. Love it. I heard ribbons as blue ribands. Ooh, they don't sound similar. This actually is something that that a lot of people, especially in the UK, which is when, which is I think the only place you can get them. Everyone, if you ask someone what are those chocolates called, people will say blue ribbons, but it's not pronounced like that. It's blue ribands. Blue ribands. It's totally different. Totally different. But people never know. People never know. My ace is the Zeraora. Nice, Glaceon. Like I said, where did you get this Zeraora? We love to see people's shinies. We love to know all about them. So let us know, Glaceon. Honestly, you should definitely be proud of that as well. I need to get back to Final Fantasy VII Remake to finish the Platinum. You've got this, Kane. You have got them. And Floorbus, but I think they might release their Evolves because it would be 9 days until release. for me, fingers crossed they don't. Fingers crossed they don't. I want it to be a surprise for absolutely everybody when they first come out. I've got a feeling they have done that in the past, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Geeky back. Great, thanks. Hope you're well. Not too bad at all, Geeky, my friend. Not too bad at all. Have you ever considered cosplaying as the Count from Sesame Street? I think you'd be amazing. I haven't thought of anything. I mean, I'd have to do quite a lot of change to look like the Count. But I mean, I can do the 1, 2, 3, I could get away with that. I could probably get away with that. Right, so here we go. Let's get on with this goal backed. So let's see. The link code is 2121 121 and 3. We'll pop that into the chat. There we go. And the invite. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is now up. There we go. It is now up. I thought stream died there. Save the screen just went dark. Yeah, unfortunately, the button I use to play the Limbo jingle, if my cursor is over the wrong part of the screen, it will just blank out my screen. It doesn't cancel the stream or anything. It just puts a black screen up. So that was all on me. I pronounce them as ribbons. Everybody does, but it's not. They are ribbons. There we go. We've got Jay. We've got Philip. Which I'm guessing is Glaceon Knight. Hence the Zero Aura. Lovely jubbly. Yuki-On is a spirit or yokai in a Japanese folklore. Ah, thank you, Kales. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Also, as this is a goal bat, poison flying, there's a lot of types we can use. Psychic, electric, ice, rock. We got options. Bring out another newbie. From an event. Oh, nice, Glaceon. Nice. Do you know which event it was? Because I know I've got a Zero or a shiny Zero from an event, but I wonder if it's the same one. In Chaos, name meaning Snow Woman. Very nice, Chaos. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to play 3 chapters 2 more times for 1 trophy. You've got this, Kane. You've got this. See? Perfection. I want to count redeem. Maybe that's something else I'll add on to the ever-extending to-do list as well. Florba as well. I'm going to pick which start I want based on their evolves. Right. So yeah, so in that case, if it doesn't, if they don't announce it in the upcoming trailers, I suppose you'll just have to wait to see, wait to see what people can find out when it is first released. It won't take long for people to get those that information out to everybody. That was great. I've thought about at least 1, 2, 3, occasions. Rude is such an easy boss battle too. That's me. I'm Philip. Thank you, Glaceon Knight. Much appreciated. Okay, yeah, Rude is easy to counter Reno. That's a pain with his fast movement. You have the perfect trainer here. Half the games I give my mons have meanings. The rest are just names I make off the top of my head. Hey, I appreciate it all the same. Again, look at Max. Those 3 chapters will take me no time. Be a one-shot galore for most part. You've got it. You've got this. Sparky, I know I'm picking my personal playthrough. The other, I'll let chat choose. That's a shout. Yeah, I'm going to be playing. Off stream, and that'll be my Quaxley run. But then I need to decide either Sprigatito or Fuecoco for my other run that will be on stream. Lucian Lycan, what a name! I think I've seen this one before as well, but absolutely love that. There's the home Zera Aura as well. Love to see it. Love to see it. And a T-Trum from Pioneer. Ooh. Oh no, it is Pioneer, that's why. I thought we had a full team squad, that's on me. Look, I know I'm, there we go. I'm doing Fuecoco personally, not a bad shout, mate, not a bad shout. I'm choosing Fuecoco hoping it comes like a fire for Relegator. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. And yeah, you've seen it before. I thought I had. I remember the name. Lucian Lycan. It's a great name. Look at that damage! Smashed it. Nicholas, the Underworld movies. That's the one. That's the one, Jay. Thank you very, very much. There we go. A little bit more damage. Zera Aura is helping out. Thankfully, Lycanroc did the lion's share. Got the Magneton to finish it all off. Easels Peasels. Easels Peasels. Not a problem at all. Alright, let's see where our next one is then. I can see one over here. Let's see what's in here then. Oh. Oh, these Boltons! These Boltons, they don't stop, do they? They don't stop. Chaos Shiny Mudkip hatched! Chaos, amazing news, amazing news. Yo, Shiny Mudkip. Great, great catch there. Great catch. I do really, really like the Mudkip line. I do like their shinies as well. I think they're fantastic shinies. Let me just get rid of this Elekid. Little pink family! Little pink family! I love it. Absolutely love it. Little cutie pies! One time it'll be shiny. One time it will. One time it will. To us, the shiny Magneton line is a pretty cool shiny line. Yeah, so I've done, so I did shiny Magneton. It's the only one I've got shiny in that line so far. I've got Magnezone, but it's not shiny. But yeah, no, I kind of like it. It's like a bit sepia, a bit grayscale. I kind of like it. Alright, let's see what's in this den then. Let's see what's going on. 3-star Orbeetle. 3-star Orbeetle for this one. 2121 121 and 3 is the code. And the invite is oop. The invite is oop. And ideally we want to be seeing, oh, it could be loads here. We want to be seeing flying. We want to be seeing fire. We want to be seeing dark. Rock. We've got a lot of options, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of options. Let's give Centiscore a run out for once. Why not? Why not? Alright, we got Jay. We got Jay in the team squad. Let me pop the code in the chat for anybody who wants it as well. Let's see how we do. Got a shiny Magneton in Pogo. Named it Ruster because it looks rusted. Great name, Floorbus. Great name. Chaos, 222 eggs for the shiny Skipper. Jotting that to the notes. Honestly, 222 eggs is not bad at all, my friend. Not bad at all. You like the Cinderace's name? I will take a little look-see when we get in. I'm excited already. There we go. We've got less than a minute and a half to go. And we've got 2 spaces remaining. 2 spaces remaining. Yeah, good. The one thing I always say about the dens as well, it's really good just to be able to collect a lot of items. Again, lots of experience candy from this, which is always bonus. Flawless, I got many shiny Dratini on his community day. I named one of the Dratini Pink Noodle. It's a great name for a Dratini, Flawless. A great name. How many shiny Dratinis did you get on the community day? Now, I was streaming for the community day. I wasn't streaming Pokemon Go, but I was playing it on the stream alongside. I was able to pick up 2 shiny Dratinis. 7 solid. 7 is solid. Still haven't had somebody break our record. We did have somebody come into well, to be fair, I say somebody come in. One of our mods actually ended up getting not 1, not 2, not even 7, but 61 shiny Dratinis. Unbelievable, Jeff! Unbelievable, Jeff! Chaos, I got one at the tail end of the community day. Wasn't even aware it was a community day. Yeah, they're becoming more and more popular. I'm sensing that they're doing more and more now as well. Seems to be like every other Saturday. I think it's actually once a month, but yeah. The shiny odds are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Jamie Vardy, the best name for a football. Oh no, odds. Yep. Jay, you can come back again. You can come back again. Good choice, well made. Oh dear. 61. I know, Flawless. I know. G-Pain with the raid! G-Pain, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly though, G-Pain, how are you doing? How was your stream? Let us know how it all went, and let us know what you've been up to. But for those of you who don't know G-Pain already, G-Pain is an absolute superstar streamer, a wonderful friend of ours, and an incredible content creator. So please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You're going to absolutely adore G-Pain's content. Yeah, G-Pain, how are you doing? How was it? Let us know. And of course, thank you so much for sharing your community with us. Hugely appreciated. However, for those of you who have come in with the raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Limbo Lewis, also known as Twitch Jesus. I've got no idea why. I'm a Pokemon content creator on 4 days of the week. Those are Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 2 PM GMT on each of those days. And as I said, it is always Pokemon content across here. And in fact, today we are doing our Max Raid Mondays, which is where we do as many Dynamax dens as possible in a single stream. Trying to get ourselves loads of those items, showing off all of our fancy Pokemon. It's a lot of fun. Of course, anybody can join us. You don't need the DLC, but you do need the Sword and Shield base game, and you do need Nintendo Online. Whew, there we go. We got through that. That wasn't too bad. Smash the Orbeetle to pieces. But let me make sure I'm catching up on chat as well. Jay, it was going to be Lester, remember? I do, Jay, I do. But no, honestly, calling it Jamie Vardy has definitely made my day. You have made my day there. One of the best English strikers to have ever existed. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Alright, let's find another den, then we'll get back onto the chat. Zoop. There we are. Save our adventure. Oh, we've got a 5-star, our first 5-star of the stream, and it is a Trevenant. That is what we want. That is what we want. This is going to be a fun one. So here we go. The invite is now up. Refresh those stamps. The code is now in the chat. It's 21211213, the code to join in. Flawless, I folded a teenage Dragonite. I named it Dragon. I like that. I like that a lot, Flawless. G-Pain, hi Mr. Limbo. Streamer's good, mate. Played Star Wars: The Old Republic. Amazing. How's that all going now? Because you've been smashing through that a lot recently as well. Play hard, go pro, mate. Always, brother. Always. Always have fun and keep up the great work, Mr. Limbo. Honestly, you too, G-Pain. You're an absolute superstar, so thank you so much. But I'm glad you had a wonderful stream. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you had a bit of fun on Star Wars: The Old Republic as well. I am glad, mate. I'm glad. But it's always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure. Okay, so we've got me and Jay. We've got 2 more spaces remaining. And ideally, we're looking for dark types, fire types, ice types, or flying types. There we go. I'm bringing my unpheasant. I'm bringing the unpheasant. Jay's bringing the Corviknight. Who else has got a bait? Who else has got a burb? Who's bringing a burb? Oh, Carl Lenzo with a sub as well. Carl Lenzo, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Carl Lenzo, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? 5 months of the limboest of Lewis's. Oh, Carl Lenzo, thank you so much, mate. But for those of you who don't know Carl Lenzo already, make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, spread that limbo love. We've got a lot of love for Carl Lenzo over here as well. But how are you doing, mate? And yo, 5 whole months, my main man. 5 whole months. Blaze, G-Pain. We got Sparky in the squad as well. We're getting a good old team squad here. Star Wars: The Old Republic is fun, but waiting for the 16th of November because then the Drakthir comes in WoW, and then I'll be playing that. So yeah, we've had a couple of people in chat today talking about the new WoW expansion, getting prepared for it. So Drakthir, I think this is why I get confused as well. Drakthir and Dragonflight, are they the same thing? Is Dragonflight the name of the expansion, Drakthir the name of something that's coming in the expansion? I keep seeing both used interchangeably, and I don't know what's which and which is what. But no, I've seen a lot of people very, very, very excited for the new expansion. Wonder if you get the reference to the nickname here, Jay Horner. We shall find out. We shall find out. Geeky Bat, Carl Lenzo plays legends. Utter legends, Geeky Bat. No question. No question at all. And Geeky! Carl Lenzo, I'm trying to get off the soda, so I'm on low energy right now, but it will pay off in the future. That it will, Carl Lenzo. That it will. Galarian Poe, like Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, because was that Edgar Allan Poe wrote Nevermore, right? Quoth the Raven, Nevermore. Yeah, that's Edgar Allan. I'm sure that's Edgar Allan Poe. There's part of me that's doubting it, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Quoth the Raven, Nevermore. It's called The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I don't know why I doubted. I don't know why I doubted that was an Edgar Allan Poe book. But yeah, I used to read quite a lot of Poe. Drakthir is a new race in the game. Dragonflight is the expansion that drops the 28th of November. G-Pain, thank you very much for that. I was confused otherwise. Lewis! It still works, Blaze. It still works. It is. So you mean good going, Lewis? Wait, where am I going? Carl Lenzo, are you sending me away? Are you making me leave? Never more. As always, I knew what you meant, Carl Enzo. I'm only teasing. G-Pain, Dracthyr is a race that is a dragon, but also a human. Oh, okay, it's like a human-formed wyvern kind of thing, like human-shaped wyvern. Floorbus hatched a shiny glaring Farfetch, and I evolved him, called it Banana Man, which is my second hatched shiny. Floorbus, love that, love that. Feel free, as always, to post a screenshot of that into the shiny Pokemon on the Discord, where we love to see everyone showcase shinies. More like Charizard, but more human-like. Yes, that's sort of the image I was going for. That was sort of the image I was thinking of. So it's like a human-shaped dragon. I suppose it depends what kind of dragon you're talking about. So yes, I was thinking sort of a Western dragon like Charizard, as opposed to an Eastern dragon, which is probably more in common with, say, like Dragonair or Gyarados. Collins, I can look up a picture. I'm going to do the same. You got wings, you look like a dragon, but you walk on 2 feet. Yeah, to be fair, that is exactly what I was imagining. Exactly what I was imagining. So, it's like, so you imagine a dragon, which is normally on all 4s, but then sort of morph their body shape, so the shoulders come upright, so that and their hips fold down, so they're fully upright. At which point you are that's what I would describe as humanoid or human form. So it's a humanoid dragon, and I actually really like those designs. I think they look amazing. That's a good one. That is a good one. But to be fair, G-Pain, you got wings, you look like a dragon, but you walk on 2 feet, is probably the most succinct way of describing that. That is spot on. 10 out of 10, top description. Wags! Welcome in, Wags. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Wags, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Definitely make sure to click on that link and smash that follow button as well. Wags is currently on the #WagFiliate 2022 push. We need to make sure Wagfiliate happens before 2022 ends. Very exciting. Very exciting. But how are you doing today, Wags, my friend? How are you doing? Geeky, so when you say dragon, you mean a Alolan Exeggutor. Exactly that. Alolan Exeggutor is the most perfect description of a dragon, a wyvern, all of that good stuff. Exeggutor. Same here. The fun thing with the Dracthyr is that you can fly without using a mount. Well, that I was gonna say, is that going to be OP? That feels like it might be OP. Oh, Carlenza, you absolute superstar. Post a picture in the other games channel in Discord. Thank you very much for that, mate. Much appreciated. Let's see what we've got here as well. Wags, I'm doing well. How are you? Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. Can't complain. Mustn't grumble. Although I'm saying that, I am saying that like today's isn't going to be a shorter stream because I'm exhausting myself. So I'm a little bit on the exhausted side. My body's on a little bit on the not 100% side of things. So today's stream is going to be a shorter stream than normal, just so I can get some other stuff done and to get myself a little bit of rest. But that means hopefully we should be right as rain, ready for our Wednesday stream onwards. But yeah, just need a little bit of a break because I'm just overworking myself. Massively overworking myself. Right, we have a Tyrantrum, Rock and Dragon. So ideally, we want to be seeing our fairy types. Also Steel and Ground. So yeah, Fairy, Steel and Ground. But again, with Ground types, we want to avoid Pokemon with Earthquake because that's just going to hurt everybody else. Okay, so the invite is now up. Refresh them stamps and get yourselves in. Flying is only used for travel. That makes sense. That makes sense. G-Pain. Well, you got the druids that have the flight form, so they can fly without a mount. And the Drakthir's soar ability is on a 3-minute cooldown. And druid's flight form isn't on any cooldown. Oh, okay, so there are balances. There are balances. That's not too bad then. Floorbus, are you ready for Teddy Ursa Community Day and getting Ursa Luna? I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it. Whether I'm ready for it or not is definitely a different question. But I'm never ready for anything. Okay, I'm thinking about pick a fairy type for this one. There we go. We got Jay. We got Sparky. We got some of the team squad. We got space for one more if anyone needs it. And Mage's got portals. So they get to a place in an instant. Okay, that sounds OP again, but I still kind of like it. Billy, unfortunately, off I must be for work beckons me. Billy, you are a poet and you didn't know it. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. But yeah, no problem at all, Billy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being involved. Thank you for taking part. Honestly, means the world. So thank you so much for being here. But yeah, no stress, mate. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work, though, and I hope it's not too stressful. Sending you all that positive energy and all that Limbo love as well, my friend. Floorbus, I already have a shiny and non-shiny Earthstring ready to evolve on Community Day. Nice! I actually didn't intend the rhyme, but I really love rap, so yeah. No, honestly, Billy, I see it. I see it. Yeah, but unfortunately, off I must be for work beckons me. You know what? I mean, you could spit some bars with that. You could spit some fire. That could be pretty good. Okay, so it looks like we're all going slightly different routes on this one. I'm taking the fairy. We've got Jay with the Ice-type Beartic. We've got Sparky Tom with the Water Ground-type Swampert. And we've got Chaos picking Ninetales at the very last minute. Love it. Absolutely love it. Jeffrey Pokemon Gamer. Jeffrey, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Good morning, Limbo. Good morning to you as well, Jeffrey. It's not morning for me, though. It's almost 4 p.m. Almost 4 p.m. But either way, welcome in, my friend. Yukisuni's snow warning. Yukisuni! If you can't do the time, don't do the rhyme. Geeky's got it. Geeky's got it. Panzer Bjorn from his Dark Materials. A little bit of Philip Pullman. Love that. Absolutely love that, Jay. That's what we like to see. And doesn't Shiny Ninetales just look amazing? Like, absolutely amazing. Okay, I was just got in at the last second of getting rid of the starters from home and getting the breeder ready. Hey, good to have you in here though, Chaos. Good to have you in it. Jeffrey, doing fine. Get ready for Scarlet and Violet. Finishing up Pokemon Shield. Amazing, amazing. So I feel like I've still got so much stuff I can do in Sword and Shield. You know, I've still got so many shiny legendaries to get from DAs. So many things. But I like it. But yeah, I've got a feeling I'm definitely going to be playing some Sword and Shield as we go into the new gen as well. As well as posting the Mudkip on Discord. Thank you, Chaos. I'm excited to check that out as well. Flawless Neo, I am bragging about all the shinies I'm getting in Pokemon Go. Hey, nothing wrong with some Pokemon Go shinies, my friend. Nothing wrong with that at all. Jay, the best was actually one caught during one of your streams. Oh, was it in a DA? Very nice. Jeffrey, new trailer tomorrow. Yeah, so we had a new trailer yesterday, which announced a new Pokemon, and we got a new trailer tomorrow as well. I'm excited. I am excited. Jay, a raid, I think. Wait, like a den like this? Or an adventure? I hope they show the evolutions. Yes, we've had this discussion in the chat already, and it does seem to be splitting people. I'm of the opinion that if they don't show, I think I would prefer them not to show it. Just because it's not going to make any difference whether we do see them or not. But it's it's one of those ones that will be exciting to see as you evolve it yourself. So yeah, so if it doesn't show in this trailer, I'm going to be so excited to evolve my starters. If it does show in the trailer, I'm going to be less interested. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still will, but it's, yeah, exactly. One thing I've always enjoyed about Pokemon is seeing things for the first time in game. That's very true, and I'm happy seeing some of these trailers. They've only shown little bits, and I feel like there's going to be a lot more to see in the games. But yeah, I do hope they do keep a few things like that to themselves so that we can experience it ourselves. Because here's the other thing, is that I know a lot of people are saying, you know, have made, quite a few people have said that, you know, they want to see what the evolutions are because I won't be able to pick a starter until I've seen them. But then you just think about like the original red, blue, and red and blue. To be fair as well, gold and silver and crystal. Because it was sort of before the internet was as big and popular as it was. Then yeah. It's like, you know, back when we started playing the games, we didn't have an option to find out what the final evolutions were. So it was just you pick the one that you wanted. So yeah, so I'm excited, and I'm kind of hoping they don't. Pikachu Potter, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Let's get a little shout out going for you as well. Oh, if it'll let me. There we go. But yeah, Pikachu Potter, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How's going the DAs? We're not doing any DAs today, Pikachu Potter, I'm afraid. We're not doing any DAs. We are doing max raid dens. We're just doing dens today. But the dens are going well. Dens are going very, very well. Chaos decided to hunt Poplio next on my starter list. Great shiny and great mon as well. Great choice. Let's see if we can find another den. Jay, yeah, it was a Max Raid Monday catch. Oh, but then I would have assumed, because in that case I would have caught it as well, and I haven't caught a shiny. A shiny on Max Raid Monday in a den, because if you caught it from the den, then it would have been shiny for all of us. And I don't think we've had that happen yet, where all of us have got shiny. Oh, it wasn't a shiny. Oh, that makes more sense then. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, if that was a shiny, we'd have picked it up. Do we want to wildly speculate if Eevee gets a new typing? Oh, so a new evolution. I mean, we can wildly speculate if you want, but it is only going to be speculation. Jay, typo, sorry, need a light one is now dark. No stress, all good. A Pikachu Potter, not bad. Waiting to go out for dinner and then birthday cake. How are y'all? Not too bad at all, Pikachu Potter. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed dinner and birthday cake. Is this for your birthday or is this for somebody else's? Oh, thanks for the shout. No problem at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. And yeah, it wasn't a shiny. I was just being silly. And Jeffrey, so happy I just found out I have enough money to pre-order Violet and just did. All bills are paid. Great news there, Jeffrey. Great news. Oh, okay. Galarian Mr. Mime, 3-star. 21211213 is the code, and the invite is now up. The invite is now up. So get yourselves in. And it's a Galarian Mr. Mime. The list goes on. The list goes on. So, Galarian Mr. Mime is weak 2. So it's only 2 times. It doesn't have any 4 times. It's weak to Rock, Bug, Ghost, Steel, Fire, and Dark. Rock, Bug, Ghost, Steel, Fire, Dark. Rock, Bug, Ghost, Steel, Fire, Dark. Quite a few. Quite a few. And you know what? I think it's time our shiny Dusknoir gonna run out. Yes, for mine! Happy birthday, Pikachu Potter! Happy birthday! Oh, honestly, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your birthday here with us as well. Honestly, that is so kind. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, though. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope the meal's fantastic. I hope the birthday cake's fantastic. I hope the people you're spending your time with is fantastic. I just hope everything is amazing for you. But, happy birthday! Happy birthday to Pikachu Potter. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, I love that. So I read your message, but as I read it, okay. So, I went, oh, okay. Are we doing Charizard run? It looks like we're doing Charizard run, so let me switch into that. So yeah, Jeffrey, I read your message in a few different ways, so I'm going to read the second half first. You're a Pikachu, Harry. I mean, wizard. But the first bit, I read, I could have read it in quite a few voices. I could have read it in McGonagall's voice, because McGonagall always called him Potter. But no, I read that in Malfoy's voice. Happy birthday, Potter. Potter. Draco Malfoy did like to spit Potter's name. Potter. Oh, dearie me. Happy birthday, Potter. Yeah, like he can't stand to say happy birthday to Harry. Happy birthday, Potter. I suppose there's also Snape as well with a happy birthday, Potter. Turn to page 176, Potter. Happy birthday, Potter, our new celebrity. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I can't get over this. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, I love Pikachu Potter. Honestly, I love that emote. I absolutely love that emote. That is so good. Wags, I had my first dentist appointment today. Haven't been like 5 years. Best of luck for you, Wags. Best of luck. Hope it all goes well for you, mate. Exactly. Hope the dentist goes okay, bees. Jay, test your game knowledge, Lewis. My Charizard's nickname. Oh, okay, Jay. Okay, I'll try and take a look. I'm not sure if we're going to get a chance now, but if we've missed it, pop it in the chat. Yeah, you just can't stand to say happy birthday to Harry. Oh, Ginky Bear, happy birthday, Pikachu Potter. Saying something nice couldn't be Draco. Thanks, Geeky! This is why I love our community. Everybody is so kind to absolutely everybody else. I'm all about that. All about that. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to pop it into the chat. I missed it. I missed it. We are number one. The number one community on Twitch. The number one community on Twitch. No question. No question at all. Alduin. Oh, okay. So, weirdly, my mind went somewhere else first, and I realised not long after I said it that I was thinking of something else. So immediately my mind went, actually not to a game, but to an anime series called Seven Deadly Sins. Because there's a character in that called Merlin, who is also in the later series, and by people not in the main story, they know her as the daughter of Benny Allowin? I might have that slightly wrong. I think Sparky might know. But yeah, like known as the daughter of Benny Allowin, and I think I saw Alduin without the D and thought it might have been that, but it's not. Alduin. I'm not sure I know it, Jay. I'm not sure I know it. I might be kicking myself when I find out what it is, but I'm not sure I recognise it. It's an Inheritance Cycle reference. Ah! Happy birthday! Thanks, Wielder. You're welcome. The main dragon from Skyrim. Oh. I played Skyrim, but I do not remember Alduin. I didn't complete Skyrim, but I probably played at least 60%. Huh. Clearly that name just did not stick in my head. Why are some people such idiots? That sounds like, honestly, Sparky, you're just describing me. Sparky got a match on Tinder and she's like, oh, I see you're not very sociable. Sparky, what? She does not know you very well. The one from the start who calls you Dragonborn. Didn't even know he had a name. Whoosh! Well, how could I have played? I mean, I played easily between 100 and 200 hours in Skyrim. Definitely got. Don't get me wrong, it's not as much as I've done on Pokemon or something like that. But I feel like I would have remembered that. I don't know why that's a complete brain blank for me. Because if it was a game I'd only played a couple of hours for, I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I'm just not clicking with Alduin at all. Not clicking that. I have a lot of hours in Skyrim, mostly modding. Hey, nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with that. Sparky, like I've said hey and asked how are you, and you've only said the brave weed out the weak. And then proceed to follow that up with I see you're not sociable. Yeah, Sparky, these are what we in the industry call red flags. Yeah. I kind of want to point out as well that the kind of people that make comments like the brave weed out the weak are generally weak people trying to appear brave. If you have to, it's like, you know, when it comes to it, actions speak louder than words. If you have to announce that you're a brave person weeding out the weak, possibly not that brave, if you get my meaning, if you see my point. Right, if the brave weed out the weak, they don't need to tell people that they weed out the weak. They just do it, because it's who they are and what they do. Yeah, seems crazy. Seems absolutely crazy in my eyes, mate. And I know you do like the crazy. But just remember, how has that worked out for you so far? I'm like, I'm very sociable, thanks. I know, I mean, Sparky, it's not like you're currently chatting to, like, you know what, 20 odd people here. Madness, absolute madness. The thing is, they've made that idea. Yeah, yeah, it sounds a bit mental. Sounds about mental. So she's gone, sorry for the incomodo, and left. Inconvenience? I feel like that's got a different word in Spanish, though. Bother. Yeah, bother, discomfort, annoyance, nuisance. So yeah, sorry to, sorry for the bother. Sorry for the inconvenience. Right, let's get this one going. 4-star Corviknight. 21211213 is the code. And it is up, so feel free to refresh your stamps and get yourselves in. Wags, if you have to tell people you're in charge, you aren't in charge. This is very true, Wags. In fact, not only just that, I mean, if you have to tell people you're in charge, you definitely aren't in charge. But we also know who is in charge. Charles. Charles is in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge. Best day of our lives. You should always remember that Charles is in charge. Never forgetty. Rest in spaghetti. Okay, we got Jay Horner in. Let's see if we can grab a fire type. Go hard or go home! Rocking the Charmeleon on this one. There's even a quest in Skyrim called Alduin's Wall that gets you into the Sky Temple. I'm just having a complete blank on all of this. This is so weird. Sparky, it took me less than a week to finish Skyrim and I remember none of it. Okay, so I'm not the only one then. I'm not the only one. Along those lines, just who is the boss? Oh, I know this. The boss is Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen is the boss. I've got a feeling that one might... I mean, the Charles in Charge reference I didn't expect a lot of people to get. I'm not sure how many people are going to get the Springsteen reference. I've done Skyrim twice too. Oh, and yeah, and you still don't remember it. So yeah, so I don't feel too bad now then. I don't feel too bad. Yeah, I won't even tell you how many game hours I've spent playing Skyrim. Jay knows. Jay knows. Noah, welcome in, Noah. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, she's back. She said unfriendly, so I'm like, I know, I can see that. Oh, yeah, you found an interesting one there, mate. Found an interesting one there. I thought it was Tony Danza. Wait, has Tony Danza been known as the boss? Bruce Springsteen definitely had the nickname The Boss. That was like a big, big thing. Wouldn't be surprised about Tony Danza having that though. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Last time I played Skyrim was in 2020. That's more recently than I've played it, I'm sure. I am sure. No, I'm good. Great to hear as well. Great to hear. And Wags with a quiz limbo. 2 gens added new typings. Which and what are they? Right. So I'm going to actually argue, and this is annoying. I'm being very semantic, and I deserve a slap on the wrist for this one. But I'm going to argue that there are 3 generations that added new typings. Gen 6 added the fairy type. Gen 2 added the steel and dark types, which are the ones you were expecting. And just so you all really, really hate me, Gen 1 added all of the other types as brand new types. I know that you mean Gen 2 and Gen 6. I know you mean Gen 2 and Gen 6, but if we're being technically correct, which is technically the best kind of correct, I'm throwing Gen 1 in there as well. But Gen 2 and Gen 6 are definitely going to be your answers as well. So Wags, that is my final answer. The 2 you were looking for are 2 and 6. The one I'm throwing in there as well is Gen 1. But there we go. Final answer confirmed. I like that one though, Wags. That is a good one. That is a really good one. Sparky, I played Skyrim last in like 2017, I think. Nice. That was probably more like around the time that I played it, I think. Geeky Bear. I'm glad you like that as well. Bruce Springsteen is known as the boss. Tony Danza was a show called Who's the Boss? I don't know that show. Great knowledge there though, Wags. Great knowledge. Wags, bonus points! Limbo's an extra credit boy. I do like a bit of extra credit. Yes, please, give me those bonus points. I want to pass with 101%. I do sometimes feel I'm a little bit too much like Hermione Granger than I like to admit. Right, let's see what's in this den. Oh, a 5-star bear tick. 5-star bear tick. 21211213 is the code. And the invite is now up. It is now up. So we want your fire, your rock, your fighting, your steel. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. You know what? Because it never gets a run out, we're doing it. We are doing it. Let's get the Arcanine going. Sparky, and gone again. What a strange interaction. Sparky, yeah, I mean, like I said, you've definitely encountered some interesting personalities. This one, I mean, as weird as it is to say, considering some of the stories, this one seems to be taking a bit of a biscuit, because this one seems to be showing entirely their madness within like the opening message. This is insanity. This is insanity. You deserve better, Sparky. You deserve better. You know what they say? Stranger danger. I'm in danger. Stranger equals danger. This is true. This is true. Noah, I don't find the raid in the Wycom. Noah, have you added me as a friend on your Switch? Sparky, I'm starting to hate dating. It might be who you're picking, Sparky. It might be who you're picking. You do seem to have a little bit of a pattern emerging. Okay, so you have added me as a friend. Are you connected to the internet? Are you online? And as Jay Horner says, try reconnecting as well. But yeah, so you are. Have you just added me as a friend, or did you add me as a friend a while ago? I think you have, because I'm sure we've done these before. It's not my fault. They just come to me, do the crazies. Maybe you're doing something to attract the crazies. Jay, it's happened to me before, and a reconnect usually works. That can make it. And there we go. We got Noah. It worked. It worked. Jay Horner, MVP as always. MVP. Being this good looking, maybe. You might be right, Sparky. You might be right. But it's not just the crazies that like good looking people, Sparky. It's not just the crazies. Sparky, maybe what we need to do, just a quick one. Have you seen My Hero Academia? Sparky, let me know. Fire Dragon with the bitties! Fire Dragon, thank you so much. Massively appreciated. So thank you so much. Always appreciated, but never ever expected. Thank you so much. But Fire Dragon, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Yo, Lois, hope you're doing well. Just going around spreading the draconic joy and love. So here, have some draconic bits. Much love, my awesome guy. Much appreciated, Fire Dragon. I do hope you have a wonderful day. Spreading all of that draconic joy and love. But always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Always. Jay, I bought the Triffid. The Triffid. Nice ones seem to all be taken. Hey, is it the nice ones are hiding, mate? That's all it is. The nice ones are hiding. I've not only the very first episode. Fair enough. I won't make the comment then. I won't make the comment. But an equivalent would be, yeah. We need to. I think maybe you need a makeover. Maybe we need to get you suited and booted. Fire Dragon, I'm doing well, my guy. Thank you. Lovely to hear that, Fire Dragon. I'm so glad you're doing well. So glad. And this Limbo community speed dating was born. This is not the first time it's happened in this chat. Limbo speed dating is already, yeah, it's been around a while now. That's what Sparky's saying as well. It has been around. It does happen on occasion. Jay, just in case, this is John Wyndham, the Storm Drain Cradley. So yeah, no water moves. Love seeing the Ash Hat Pikachu in there as well. Great to see. Wow, exactly in Blaze! Are we, is this our next coupling in the chat? Wags and Blaze? Sparky, the only nice girl I know is Ducky, but Xena says no. Now, she's my niece as well, but I still don't, I've kind of got a feeling that I'm going to have less say in this. I'm going to have less say. If it was up to me, yeah, go for it. Go for it. But it's not up to me. It's not up to me. Oh, but there's going to be some lovely girls out there, Sparky. We'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted. More like Beartic can know a water move. Fair point there, Jay. Very fair point. I'm convinced we are soulmates, much to the chagrin of my wife. Wags! Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, me and Xena have a similar thing. I think Xena gets a little upset sometimes because of me and Piddles. Me and Piddles, we can literally finish each other's sentences from like miles away from each other. It's crazy. It's crazy how in sync we are. G-Pain, can you get me sorted too, Miss Limbo? Single man too soon, level 42. Just joking. Hey, G-Pain, we can match make. We can see what we can do. Who knows? Maybe that is the diversification I need to do with this business. Maybe that's what I need to do to make a little bit of dollar. Maybe I need to do Limbo matchmaking. I was trying to then mix it with Limbo and Tinder, but then I just realised that would be Limber. And I'm like, oh. Limber, the dating app for people who are flexible. Maybe that's what I'm doing. G-Pain, have you met Sparky Tom? Wags, that is absolutely hilarious as well. That is absolutely hilarious because... So, and again, this is going back a little bit, but back in the day when Piddles and I were teenagers, and we used to go out on the on a night out, and and we were singles, we were single and looking to mingle, and I would always be the wingman. I was a good wingman. And there was a quote, and I think it was from How I Met Your Mother, from like one episode. It might have been a few episodes. It might have been a recurring joke. But in How I Met Your Mother, Barney would go up to somebody and go, "Have you met Ted?" And I used to constantly do that. We'd be in a bar and we'd go past a girl, and I'd turn around, pull Piddles back, and just go, "Have you met Piddles?" Obviously, I didn't call him Piddles then. Piddles is a new nickname. But yeah, that was something we did. Chaos Fusion, spot on. And you know what? Maybe this is it. So this is it. Limbo dating, also known as Limber, and that is our tagline. That is the tagline along the bottom. Sometimes in dating, you need some flexibility. You need to be flexible. Limber, flexible dating, available on the Limbo app. I'm straight, Wags. The search continues. We tried. We did what we could. We tried the best we could. Sparky is very flexible. Antifreeze, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you, though. I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with us here as well. Antifreeze, I'm doing alright, and you know what? Not too bad. Today's stream is going to be a shorter stream than usual. Just because I've exhausted myself recently, I need to take a little bit of time for myself. But generally I'm pretty good. I just need a bit of rest. But thank you very much for asking, and thank you so much for the follow as well. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much. But however, on that note, this is where I'm going to look to wrap the stream up for today. Like I said, we are finishing early today. Just because I have, I've worked myself too hard. I've worked myself too hard, and I need a break. So thank you very much for all the follows we got today, especially Antifreeze. I apologise profusely that this is what you're seeing. That you've come in, you've followed, and we're gonna wrap up. But hopefully we'll be able to catch you in a future stream. So I do stream on 4 days of the week. Those are Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, from 2 PM GMT on each of those days as well. So hopefully we can catch up in the near future. And usually I stream for at least 4 hours on each of those days. It's just because I'm in a lot of pain today that I'm having to wrap up a little bit early. But like I said, we are going to raid out as well. So please stick around for the raid, because it does mean we get additional. You will get additional channel points to use on this channel for the next time you're here. So that is well worth it. And if you do want to take part in viewer battles, which will be returning to the streams, make sure you have got your. Make sure you do come across with the raids, because you will get the channel points for it, and you will get special points. To help you be allowed to join us for the viewer battles. So always well worth it as well. Let's have a little look at who we've got on to raid across to, though. And we do have some fantastic options, some really, really good options. And I want to go somewhere we've not been to in a while. That's definitely sort of where I'm thinking at the moment. Raid Xena, you never raid Xena. Xena's not streaming, Sparky. I would love to. I would raid Xena every single time if I could. Every single time. But I think this is... Xena, start streaming. Right, let me just have a little look at how this stream is going. I think this could be a good shout for us. But like I said, I've got a couple of options that I'm thinking about. But I think this could be a good one. We haven't raided across this way in, I can't even think how long. It's been a good period of time. So yes, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to raid across to a very good friend of ours, a wonderful content creator as well. Oh, it looks like they might be wrapping up though. Okay, so we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go somewhere else because they're wrapping up. Yeah, so we're going to go across to a. So we're actually going to go across to one of our wonderful friends, one of our oldest friends here on Twitch as well. So we're going to raid across to somebody who is currently doing a special run through where they can only use one move slot throughout their entire playthrough. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun over there as well. So let me get the raid messages into the chat. But before I do so, let me also explain what else is happening on this channel in the coming days. So I'm not streaming tomorrow, unfortunately, as I shall be working. But I will be back on Wednesday for Want a Shiny Wednesdays, where we try and do as many Dynamax adventures as we can. Still trying to get that shiny Neolego, the Jolly Fosh. We will get it. We will get it. So, like I said, we're about to. So that is on Wednesday from 2 p.m. GMT. But like I said, today we are going to raid out to our very good friend of ours, someone we have been very good friends with since we pretty much started streaming. So we are going to raid the one and only Hero L Maxo. If you are a subscriber, please copy the message with the Twitch Jesus emotes. If you are not a subscriber, please copy the message with the Twitch Raid Rockets, which is just coming into the chat right now. There we go. So yeah, so if you're a subscriber, copy the message with the Twitch Jesus emotes. If you're not a subscriber, please copy the message with the Twitch Raid Rockets. When we get across to Maxo's stream, we'll paste those messages in so he knows exactly where all the Limbo love is coming from. But yeah, me and Maxo, we used to be long-haired brothers, and now I'm carrying that. I'm carrying that title for Maxo still. So yeah, so that is going to be the plan. Noah, bye-bye, see you Monday. Well, Noah, remember to hang around for the raid. Look forward to seeing you on, on Monday. Oh, and so I'm not going to see you Wednesday, not going to see you Thursday, not going to see you Saturday. No stress, Noah. Hopefully we will see you again on Monday as well. I can see Jonathan with a stretch, so I'll just do a very quick stretch there as well. But welcome in, Jonathan, and thank you very much for the follow as well. Massively appreciated, and I do hope to see you around next time as well. So like I said, if you're subscribed, make sure you got the Twitch Jesus emote message copied. If you are not subscribed, copy the message Twitch Road Rockets. When we get across to Max's stream, we'll paste those messages in. We'll get the hype going. We will get that chat jumping. We'll get the stream pumping. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, all I've got left to say now is thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for taking care of me. And of course, thank you very much for understanding why it is a shorter stream today as well. But yeah, all I've got left to say now is I truly hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time on Wednesday, 2 p.m. GMT. Take care. Bye-bye.